What's going on, Malakies? Vnncz3 here, and let's spend some quality time hanging out with one another. And in today's video, Scoobs, mon ami, chugga 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 chugga. That's right, guys. I'm super excited to bring to you guys a game-changing guild. I'm telling you guys right now, the last time I used the words game-changing, there were so many doggone naysayers. They were like, no way, Vnn, there's no way. There's no way you could just poke you in your eye. See, you can't see. There were so many people that were like that. They were just hating for whatever reason. A bunch of beta cucks that were like, well, if this guy says it, then that means I must have the same opinion. But I'm an alpha, you beta cuck. All right? I'm telling you guys right now, I don't get this hyped up and I don't say these kinds of words unless I truly believe in what's being said and what is actually going to happen, all right? So anyways, guys, check this out. Mark Rovira came up with the name Quality Time Malakies. Now, it wasn't just him. There was 48, including myself, that upvoted this comment. And I told you guys in the last video, please do that. And in this video, guys, I need you, please make a comment on when or how much time it should take to get migration scrolls and where we should go. Okay, in this video, I want you guys to say, oh, well, VNN, you've got 3 weeks together. You got 3 weeks to get all the scrolls you need, which is going to be one, pretty much, to go to this kingdom over here. And then if you guys like that idea, upvote that comment, okay? Upvote that comment. That's all I'm going to say about that, all right? You guys did it once. I got faith in you guys can do it a second time. Now, I did change the 3-letter acronym right here from QTM to WSR. We sell resources. But we're not going to be known for that, all right? Because, you know, we don't need IGG to go. We don't need that in our lives, all right, Scoobs? So, here we go. We've got the guild up now. WSR, Quality Time Malakies. That's what our name's going to be. That's who we're going to be. Right now, the kingdom is undecided. It's truly undecided. Nobody knows, including myself, all right? You guys are the ones who vote. Also, I want to make sure that I put out here some information, all right? You guys absolutely need to know who can and who cannot join the guild. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be Mr. Serious here, and I'm going to pause the music up, all right? If you are concerned about guild gifts, do not apply to this guild, okay? Do not. If the first thing you think about when you say guild is guild gifts, don't even apply, okay? Just save yourself the heartache and the trouble and just don't apply. And the reason I'm telling you this is not because I don't like you. It's because I don't need players who are going to be here one moment and then just skedaddle the very next the moment they think that their guild gifts are not good enough for their whatever it is, okay? This is a developing guild, but that does not mean that you can just join and get a free ride, okay? 100%. It does not mean that, all right? So what I'm trying to say here is that if you are a hyper resource farmer, then you are really welcome to join here, provided you are active and you hunt monsters and you participate in all of the events that are happening for the guild. If you do not participate in the events to standard, there's a thing called standard. If you do not do that, you will be removed. And if you're worried about what I'm saying about, oh, well, if I don't log in, you know, if I go to bed at 7 and I don't wake up at 8 until 8 in the morning, don't join the guild. Just don't do it. There's already been a couple of people that make comments that are just trying to split hairs or nitpick or whatever the case is. This is not the guild for you, okay? I'm telling you right now, save yourself the hassle. This is not going to work out for you, all right? And I don't mind saying that to players. I really, really don't, because I want the players who are going to be in here to truly want to be in here because they like the guild, because they like what the guild does, all of that good stuff, okay? I don't want players in here that are just basically here to take up space, and those are those players, okay? So if you have a purpose in this game and you truly want to improve your gameplay, you want to develop your account, you're a hyper, you can contribute, then please apply to this guild, okay? There's one account per person. If you're like, well, if I just don't tell him they're my alt, then he won't ever know. Look, this is an honor system only type of deal. Because you're right, I would not know if it was your alt or if it was your main or whatever the case is. But I would highly recommend that everybody join with their main. And the reason I say this is because it's your main that's going to benefit from a guild like this, okay? There's already been players that say, well, I've got a kind of a higher might account, yada, yada, yada. And I tell these guys, please join up, because if you join up, you are likely to always have the resources you need. You're never going to run out of them. You're always going to have help. You're going to have your 30 helps whenever you need them. There's going to be a lot of things, okay? And I'm saying this, right? Just because you're not a hyper farm and you're higher might doesn't mean you cannot not join this guild, okay? If you're, I want to say, in the ballpark range of, let's say, over 300 million might, then you don't have to be a hyper farm, because you're obviously joining for one of two reasons, okay? You're either joining because you either want to help the community out, one, or two, you need resources and you've come to the right spot, or three, you want to kind of help support the guild that's going to be driving. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here, guys, is that, yeah, if you guys don't like those things, I really don't know what to tell you, because that's just the way life is, all right? There are so many other guilds out there that are a better fit for you if you think this is unfair in any kind of way, all right? There's so many guilds out there that will not push you to do your best, that will not expect anything out of you, that'll just let you hang out and chill and log in whenever you want and not contribute or whatever. But this guild right here, you have to contribute. On all 5 of these accounts, I am expected to do max out on my guild fest, guild bash, all of that stuff. I am expected to do that on all of these accounts, okay? Literally all of these accounts. And I told you guys that if I have alts in this account, I need to pay resources into the community fund, if you must say so, right? And I have no problem doing that. I also have no problem not running that fund, okay? It does not have to be ran by me in any amounts, okay? There could be somebody in the guild that everybody votes on, that could be the holder of the resources. I don't really care, okay? What I'm trying to get at is that I will have to donate X amount of resources or percentage, and I'm thinking it's going to be a high percentage, like maybe upwards of 50% of the resources that are produced in order to basically earn your spot or to keep your spot in the guild. And the reason I say that is because those resources, when they are sold or when they are traded for, those resources are going to go to the players inside the guild, and they're going to be rewarded based off of performance, essentially. You know, I'm talking guild fest and all that stuff. I did mention to you guys that I will do cash prize giveaways, just not right now, okay? I got to make sure that the guild's got a good solid footing, everybody's ready to participate, and that we're actually accomplishing something in life. And have no fear, Danger Dog's here. You're going to be like, well, you're only level 6, how much help can you be? Well, that's the other thing, Scoobs. There is absolutely no might requirement to join this guild, although I do highly encourage you to join on your mains, because it's only going to benefit you. That's all I'm trying to say here. If you think that your already established guild is so stinking good, then why do you want to join my guild? You see what I'm saying here? If you think that it's so darn good, don't apply. It's simple as that. We only want the most dedicated. Now, for all of you guys out there, and there's going to be at least a few of you guys that are like, BNN? Did you know you had to pay to be in his guild? You guys are a bunch of idiots. Not only is that it's not true in any amounts, like in 0 amounts, it's I don't even know why I'm trying to talk about that. What I'm trying to get at, guys, is don't believe the propaganda out there. If you guys need to know something, why not just ask me? Like, just straight up and say, can you prove it? I want facts. And I would be like, here you go to this, look at this. Done. And then you yourself would know what this is all about, because there's been a lot of propaganda that I've seen saying BNN is just getting these guilds because he wants to make resources off them so that he can use those resources for his own profit or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I don't care if I hold the resources. Somebody else can hold them. I really don't care. But I don't know. Look, what I'm trying to say here, guys, is that we only want the most dedicated of players. And if that is you, then please hit me up. Message the guild leader. Tell me, as the guild leader, why you want to join and all that good stuff. Just let me know. So if you've still made it this far in the video, I will know, and you guys will get the first seats in the guild. That's all I'm going to say about that. You guys will get the first seats, and that's all I'm going to say about that, all right? But anyways, guys, look, you know what I'm talking about, though, right? Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe. Thanks for stopping by to spend some of your quality time to come hang out with, well, I mean, me today. And it was great. I'm excited, okay? I don't know if I fumbled up a couple of the words, but hopefully you guys kind of get the gist of it. I do take these things very seriously, and I know for a fact there's going to be a lot of players that are going to try to tear down the system in all amounts, okay? Whether it threatens their own business, meaning, you know, the standard for like 30 million gold is 1,500 gems, right? Well, what if we as a guild offered our prices at 40 million gold? There are a lot of people out there that really do not like that in any amounts, and they will do whatever it takes to pretty much take us down a peg or two, okay? Whether that's propaganda, just message you individually and say, bro, did you know he's going to steal from you? Or did you know this? Or whatever. I really don't know. Insert words, and all of it, at the end of the day, all it means is that we're doing something right. When you've got a bunch of people hating on you, or you've got a bunch of people trying to get you to not do something, it generally means you're doing something right when you're doing something in this kind of manner. But that's all I'm going to say, Scoobs. I will let you guys be the judges of it, but I'm out. I got things I got to go do. Unfortunately, I wish I had all the time in the world, but I simply don't. This is going to be hell managing 5 different accounts. That is why I told you guys on the Saturday's live stream that I most likely will hardly be uploading any higher level gameplay. Why? Because this is going to consume a lot of my time, and I don't want to half-ass it for you guys. And I probably should have put that at the beginning of the video, but like I said, guys, anyways, look, I'm out. I love you guys, and yeah, I hope to see you guys joining the guild. So, yeah, love you. Mwah. And don't worry about this. There is a wig coming for this microphone. I read the comments, guys. I really do. And we're out. Mwah.